have more updates soon. But the whole little ordeal kind of shook me up a little bit, um, more than I was expecting. So that's why we didn't. That's why we weren't able to stream yesterday. So tonight, uh, in kind of like rolling back into it uh to get me back up to speed, we're doing some cozy gaming tonight. It's Halloween themed. Let me bring it up here. Yeah. Anyone recognize this little gem? I figured this would be um I figured that this would be a good one to do. This is a classic game from my childhood. Um and it is a fun little gem. So we'll do at least 2 hours of this and see how we're feeling. Um but yeah, I just get a little anxious sometimes. And yesterday I was feeling it. Um, Octo says that's great that it went well though. Yes, I'm very thankful. Thank you for all the thoughts, prayers, and positivity. Thank you for the water. Here, let me get my little headphones on here too. Um, let's see. So, Honey says, "Cough, it's okay. We all have stuff outside streaming." That's very kind of you, Honey. Yeah. Uh, thanks, Noctua. I appreciate that as well. That's very kind of y'all. I think it's a personal pressure that I put on myself, and I think it's a good one. Because um, I think I've only missed 2 days so far now in all the 4 months of streaming. But sometimes that's what you got to do to adapt to life. But thank you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So let's do some cozy gaming. And we'll slowly get back into the swing of things. This is a game from my childhood, Luigi's Mansion. I'm not sure how many of you have played it or seen it before. Um, Audio seems a little low. Let me turn it up a little bit for you guys. Let's see. Honey says, "Wait, you've only been streaming for 4 months?" I think so. I think I was streaming in June. I forgot to like write down the dates. Um, yeah, I think so. Eli said, "Hey, Eli, good to see ya." Luigi's Mansion. I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah, dude, this one's a classic. Classic game from the past. I've actually got I've also got a lot of coffee lore with this game. Um so uh as I mentioned before, the GameCube was my first game ever. Um oh Mia, good to see you. How's grandfather? Grandfather is still at the hospital, but he's doing well. Um Thanks for asking. Um so there we go. It seems like it's still a little quiet. Hold on a minute. I think it's okay. Wait, no, that's not too bad. Um, okay, so as I mentioned, my first game ever was the Nintendo game, or my first console was the Nintendo GameCube, and hold on a minute. Yeah, there we go. And this was a game that my friend got. This is our first experience of horror games, like scary games ever, which says a lot about the kind of games that we were playing with. Um, but at the time, this was the scariest thing we had ever seen. um, and there's a lot of little things that they do in the game um, that, like look at this here, just the explosion of the thunder and lightning. He's kind of shivering, you can see, and his breath, he's like shaking. And so like that added to the scariness of it. Is it still scary for you? No, no, because I played this a lot growing up, so I know where all the jump scares are. Wristman, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. But like this opening of the door, like I remember we would sit. Yeah, look at this. He's like even making little noises. I remember that particular gave me a huge jump scare, and we're like sitting on the floor, and I like fell backwards. Oh man, such good memories. but but yeah, dude, we like uh Eli says my first gaming device was the PS2 with my sisters. Ooh, Eli, I missed out on a lot of the PS2 era, um, which is uh, I feel like I missed out on a huge chunk of gaming. Um, but that's awesome that that like was your introduction into it. Noctoa says I might have to switch to YouTube for this, or to the red app for this one. My purple app's being weird. Oh, that's no good. Um, I think audio's going through. Hey, Silver. Good to see you. Hey, bro, how's your grandpa doing? Thankfully, he's doing well, Silver. Thank you for asking. Um, uh, and the surgery that he got today, all went well. He's still at the hospital recovering. Um, just skipping through all this dialogue. they kind of yap a lot. But yeah, thankfully it all went well. It was just a little um it was a little much. Mia says, what would you say was the best old game? This would be one of them, that's for sure. I just feel like it had a lot of character. Noctoa says, tell Banana I said hi, Coffee. Banana, Noctoa says hi. Hold on a minute. Silver says, how are you doing? You sound rough. Yeah, dude. I'm trying not to like farm savages or anything like that, but the whole thing like shook me up more than I was expecting. It was I was initially led to believe it was a much more serious surgery, and my Papa Coffee is very high up there in age. And so it was like a surprise surgery, and I wasn't able to see him in time. So I was kind of, you know, I mean, because it's not gonna be too much longer. He's not gonna be able to be here much longer. But thankfully, it all worked out. Just definitely spooked me a little bit. But that's kind of more playing cozy game today. Comfort cozy game. I was like, this will be the perfect game to kind of get back into that. Dude, I did terrible there. Holy cow. But yes, thankfully everything worked out. Let's skip the gallery section here. Wristman says, I just beat Grandmother Sil time for Lost Lace. Holy cow, Riss. Congratulations. I'm excited to do that one as well. Well done. That's gotta feel amazing. Dr. says, hey, Banana, I'm on the red app today. Nice. Real bro, yeah. Mia Coffee says, Coffee last stream, me and Banana argued over what's better, bananas or cats. Coffee says, Coffee on the bright side, you have groceries. Yes. Yes, dude. That is another wonderful thing that has happened today. I did my monthly growth. It feels like monthly grocery shopping. I love to min-max life, and I min-max my grocery shopping a lot. So towards the end of every what is it? Towards the end of my grocery cycle, I get sad because a lot of the food is like the bottom of the barrel type of stuff. Of like, it's usually the healthy food too. And it's like, well, instead of fried chicken, it's you know, uh the chicken breast, you know, so it's like chicken breast with broccoli. So it's really healthy for me, but it's not. Uh so usually the last like week of groceries is all the foods I didn't want to eat because I say because kind of like when you eat actual meals, it's like, you know, it's like if you ate your dessert first and then all your vegetables. Uh, so, but today all my new groceries came in, so now I've got a good blend of both, which is great. Silver says, "Wait, are you sick or just stressed?" Mostly just stressed. Might be a little sick, but um, hold on a minute. Jeez, I don't know why, but wait a minute. What's different here? I feel like. Oh wait, there we go. Huh. Okay, there we go. I feel like the controls are different than usual. But Honey says, I love chicken breast. Yeah, dude, chicken breast is excellent. I could cook it a very specific way. I use like a what is it? A pressure cooker. Oh jeez. Uh, hold on a minute. Do I have sidestep on? Oh, no wonder. I was wondering. I'm like, why is my character moving weirder? Um. Oh jeez. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to get him to freeze a little bit better. There we go. Jeez. There we are there. Mia says, Coffee, what's the hardest game you've ever played? Definitely Silk Song. Definitely Silk Song. Cooper. Honey says, I was never allowed to play Luigi's Mansion, so this is all new to me. Oh, cool. Well, you can see it for the first time. The thing I loved about this game is it's like, um, there's a lot of puzzles in each room. There's different things you can, you know, different types of ghosts that do different things. But slowly, like turning on all the lights, brought me a lot of joy. um, Cooper says the main character is here. I've been summoned by Mia. Oh man, Cooper, you got a lot of different names, don't you? Technically. What's Chicken Stars? Chicken Stars. I don't know if I've had that one. Chicken Stars? Aqua says, I don't know. I never come to the Red App streams. It's a whole different place, isn't it? There. Riss says it's like chicken nuggets, but it's in the Staple Star. Oh, okay. Kevin, good to see you, my friend. I'm not Mia. I'm a boy. Mia, I'm sorry. That's just how I'm gonna have to do your name. I have trouble remembering and pronouncing and seeing names. I have kind of severe dyslexia, so hope you can accept the nickname. It's in a good spirit, but it's how I'm gonna have to do it. There we go. Kevin says, how does the surgery go? Thankfully, Kevin, the surgery went well. Papa Coffee is still at the hospital recovering, but they said all went well, so I'm very thankful. Thanks for the good wishes, by the way. Kevin sent me a very kind DM, which is very nice. Dragon, good to see you. Dragon, oh my goodness. I'm so glad that you're able to catch the stream. I felt bad because last time, Dragon, I know that you joined late and I had to leave, and then I did not stream yesterday. So I felt extra bad about that. So I'm glad you're able to be here today. Kevin says, I'm glad great. Papa Coffee's doing well. Yes, me too. Very thankful. I love my grandfather very much. And he's had a lot of health issues over the years, and I've been there to help with a lot of them. There was one time he was bedridden for a couple months, and I helped out a lot during that time, which I was very honored to be able to do. Very good grandpa. So I'm very thankful that everything worked out so well. Definitely shook me up, but it all went well. So I'm grateful for that, and that's why we're playing this cozy game now. Dragon says, "Why no stream yesterday?" Yeah, just the whole thing shook me up a little bit too much, Dragon. So uh, I I was waiting to hear back from it. I was waiting to hear on the surgery itself. Um, and it became too much for me, and I was like, all right, I can't stream today. Um, so that's why there was no stream yesterday. I put out some bits on the stories, but not everyone was able to get it. Um, Coffee Noctua says, "Coffee, please tell Dragon I said hi if he doesn't see that." Dragon Cough or Noctua says hi. Kevin says, "I know how it is. I was pretty much raised by my grandparents." Oh, that's excellent. Grandparents are rock. Also, check this little thing out. We didn't find this out as kids until a long time later. You can go into first person mode with like little Game Boy Horror is what they call it. And you can scan different things and like learn about it. So you can even like look at the wall that you normally be looking through. We thought this was so cool. But if you scan the mirror, watch what happens. This blew our little minds back then. Blew our little minds. It brings you back to the main area here. Let's see. Meeple says 6'7". 6'7". Yeah, 6'7" indeed. Kevin says stressful waiting to hear back about a loved one when they have surgery, no matter how minor, anything could happen. Yeah, that's a big part of it. Not goes. Ow, jeez. That also scared me as a kid. Wait a minute. Do I have the key? I think I do. Oh wait, no, I don't. I have to go up here. Let me save. Boom, perfect. Hani says I felt that I'm waiting on surgery. Or wait a minute, hold on, I'm reading these out of order. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Sebastian says that's so cool. Yes, indeed. It's a fun little game. People says I don't think I have alerts on. Oh, yeah, maybe the alerts aren't working on this particular setup because it's the GameCube. Let's see. Honey says I felt that. Waiting on surgery for my mom, had cancer, and I had to have surgery, and I was so anxious. Even made brownies when she came home. Dude, cooking is such a good way. And I'm sorry that you've gone through that. I'm thankful that it seems like it's on the other end. Cooper said, "Coffee. Is there any way to whisper to you?" I don't know. What is whisper? What is whisper? Probably on the purple app. Mia says, "Did you know the 6'7" kid made a crypto coin?" What? That's crazy. Oh, check this out. I remember we were kids playing this game, and we're like super nervous. We're following the coins. We're like, oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Okay, I guess we go in here. Psych! It's a fake door. And then we came over here. We're like, all right, guess we'll go through here now. Psych! Another fake door. Oh man. It's excellent. Honey says it's okay they got rid of it because they caught it super duper early, so she's cancer free. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that must have been terrifying at the time, but thank goodness. Dragon says I'll stay as long as I can. Okay. Also the movie is called Now You See Me. Ooh. Dragon says I'm just checking. My friend is here making popcorn for a movie. Ooh, Dragon, that's awesome. Enjoy the movie. Let's see. I think Coffee has to whisper something to you first, Cooper. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so whispers. Huh. Over last room. Huh. Okay, yeah, so I guess I'd have to look into the whispers. Okay, so this was another big part of the game. So check this out real quick. When I turn off my flashlight, you can see these are called portrait ghosts, and each of them had their own little puzzle. Um, and you get a hint by scanning them. So if I scan his little heart, they'd say, "Ho, ho, ho. Go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me." Ho, ho, ho. um, so for this one, if you adjust the fire, he starts yawning, and you can see his heart for a brief moment, and then be able to uh, go crazy. Also, they drop things to try to make you if you see this, if you if you attack the little mini mushroom, it makes you unable to use your vacuum for a little bit. um, let's see. Dragon says, "I feel you. My grandpa was in the hospital. Sadly, he did not make it." Oh, Dragon, I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. I hope that was a while back and that you've had time to recover since then. Um, grandparents make such a big impact on our lives. That's for darn sure. Um, it's uh, it's neat how big of an impact a single person can have. Very thankful for people like that. It is my hope that when I pass away someday, that I make a lot of people very sad. Not because I want them to be sad, but because if they're sad, then that means that I did a good job, right? uh, it's like I'm I'm thankful for the emotion of sad, right? Dragon says I was able to spend a lot of time with him, and my grandma is here, so that's still good. Oh, that makes me happy to hear, Dragon. And that gives me hope for my future as well, because that's probably not too far away from me as well. Yeah, sounds like you got a whole 6-7 lower. It's a lot of lore. Okay, so this next one, here's another puzzle. This is the master bedroom. And then if you look here, dude, okay, so I think I was like, I forget how old I was. I think I was still in like the the girls have cooties stage or something like that. So we saw, but it was like right in the middle. So we saw this girl and we are like, oh, she's actually kind of pretty. But neither of us are like wanting to say that because we were right in between. Girls are gross and girls are pretty. um, it was that kind of thing. Honey says, "Coffee, I better be invited to your funeral." That's excellent. I didn't think about that. I'll have to. Oh, dude, have you seen the funeral stream? I don't know. That might be a little dark. um, let's see what she says. Oh, isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. So I was so bored, cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people though, so everything is coming up roses. So her tip is that she loves her hair, so you can mess up her hair by opening the window. Lets in a draft, and then when she goes to sit back down, she realizes her hair's messed up. In 3, 2, 1. Wait. Was it when she walks to it? Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Got her, got her, got her, got her, got her. Silver says, I sent you a whisper. Can you see it? Let me check. Pom, 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 pom. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Cool, so I can see whispers. Mia says, well, basically collabed with a lot of people, and that's it. The end. Oh, there you go. Dragon says, also good news. I beat Lost Lace today. Still have more to do in the game. Congratulations, Dragon. Congratulations. Oh, man. That has to feel so cool. Oh man, I hope to follow in your footsteps very soon. Um, well, I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that next. Mostly just I want to make sure that I got the full energy for it, and then I'm able to give it all the emotion it needs. I'm thinking uh, either tomorrow or I think Monday. We'll just see how I'm doing. Because it's a game that requires a lot of focus, and I want to be able to give it my all. Honey says, "Don't mess up her hair. She's so cute." Dude, that was the other thing, is that in the midst of us feeling all these extreme emotions as little kids play in this game, is that we're like slowly falling in love with all the characters. Or we're feeling bad because we're having to shove them back into paintings. I'm like, are we the bad guy? Mia says she's a video game character. She's a cute video game character. And congrats to the guy that beat Lost Lace. Yes, indeed. Um, now get ready for something you wouldn't see in today's modern game, probably. It's an angry evil baby ghost. And you remember he's horsey Rocky. uh, so if you rock the horse here, uh, he gets angry. But rare to have an actual baby as as a boss. Um, uh, Silver. Okay, I'll check it out. Let's see. Uh, Mia says 100 HP hurts damage. Ooh. Hani says I'm gonna lurk because I have work tomorrow. Sounds good, Hani. Enjoy the lurk. Wait, I think we chucked this at him, right? There we go. Hold on. Let me open this up here. Silver, I've seen your message. That is, wow, this is a difficult situation. I won't read it on stream as you requested, but know that I am praying and rooting for you, my friend. Thank you for the water, honey. Ah. All right. Let's do a boss fight against a very evil child. Dude, that scared me. Look at his face. As like, not now. I'm way stronger and tougher and manly now. But as a kid, this boss fight, I remember vividly our little hands were shaking as we like held the controller, and like half the okay, that scared me. Okay. Yeah, Honey, that was great timing. Oh man. Not exactly the world's hardest game. This one, it's hard to lose in this one. Versus something like Silk Song. You can pretty much stand still for a long time. Cooper says thanks. Thank you. That means a lot. 100%, my friend. 100%. Okay, now lurk. Good night. Sounds good, honey. Enjoy the lurk. And we enjoy some good sleep. Got a lot of work tomorrow. Dragon said, how does lurking work? Is there like a button I press or something else? Oh no, it's literally just watching the stream without chatting. Some people they'll announce it. Just to let you, they're like, hey, I'm still here, but you know, I have other things at the moment right now, so I can't chat. You can announce it, you don't have to. Either way works, but I encourage lurking. It unfortunately, both the purple app and the red app don't really count, or they've kind of mixed things up a little bit, so lurks don't count the way they used to. It used to be that lurks would count towards ongoing views. So you would see, oh, what is it? However many viewers there are, it would count towards that. So right now, for example, on the purple app, I think we have 8 people hanging out. It is the highest it was for a little bit there. But the way that lurks work now is that basically if you're inactive, I think for like 15, 20 minutes or something like that, then it disappears as far as how many people are there. But that's neither here nor there and not remotely important. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is that we all have a cozy coffee time. So at any time that you're like, oh, I just want to like full blown lurk, please go for it. It's actually how I prefer to enjoy a lot of my friends' streams because I'll be like, I'll be doing something at the same time. Like I might be washing dishes or doing my homework or doing editing some real work or something like that. But I'm like, I still want to simulate hanging out with people, so I'll put them on my second monitor and I'll be like, hey, I'm just lurking for a bit. Dragon says, oh, okay, I'm gonna lurk then. Perfect. I'll enjoy the lurk, Dragon. And yeah, feel free to dip in and dip out, or just have it cozy in the background. For me, I enjoy lurking a lot on my friends' streams because it feels like I invited them to my living room, and they're like, if they're doing a drawing stream, it's like they're drawing in the living room, or they're playing a video game in the living room. It makes me happy. He says, yeah, I tell Coffee because one of my besties, and I always try to support him. I appreciate it, honey. I always try to support you too. Now we head back into the mansion. So that's technically World 1, but it's more of like a mini setup for everything that's to come. I still remember this little intro scared us so much. It was fun. My friend was this was his game, but he was what was it? He was more afraid of horror games than me. So I think his parents got him this game to help like toughen him up a little bit, because they were like, this would be, it's a Nintendo game. It's got little scary ghosts in it. But he was he's he was struggling with this game because he loved it because it's beautiful. But it was also scary for him. Wait a minute. There should be a, where are we on the map? Oops. I think there's, yeah, where I'm supposed to go here. Oh wait, I think I'll walk over here and eventually something happens. That boy says Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, that boy. It's a good one. Mia says good news, bad news. So or news. So I'm not sure what you're saying there, Mia. Dude, these guys scared me a lot. Dude, I feel like this entire game scared me. Look at this. So they like chase you slowly, and then they wrap around and grab you. And you'd have to shake the controller. But again, we were like so afraid as we were playing it. I remember vividly, like our little hands would shake, and like we'd finally get in the room, and sometimes we would just stay here for a bit. We're like, let's just look around, let's see what's up here. Maybe we'll find something interesting. And then you'd find it. You're like, oh, dude, wait, there's a key up there. How do we get it down? And you're a kid, so it's part of it. Yeah, it says pick one of the three. Not the way it's worded. I'm not sure which one I'm picking, or what my options are. Yeah, dude, I freaking love this game. And every area that we like slowly light up just made it more and more fun, because you would gain up enough courage. You're like, okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna try to do 2 rooms today, and then the mansion would get a little bit less scary to walk through because more rooms are lit up now. So then you might be able to do multiple. And again, each of these rooms had a different puzzle. So for these enemies, notice I can't like stun them because they got little masks on. And they're little shy guys. So you can use the vacuum and take the masks off, then surprise them. Which is, like, again, just a fun little puzzle. It's like, each room, you never knew what to expect. Silver says, "I hope we bring you joy enough to take your mind off the stress around your cat." Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think good friends are able to do that, and to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit better already. So yes, definitely. That's partly why I like pushed myself to stream tonight. I was like, so I was I was still on the struggle bus, but I was like, listen, I gotta. It's important to spend time with friends, and not spend too much time alone. It can be good to have time alone, but too much time can be not good. Um, I was like, all right, I gotta stream tonight. Let me play a game that uh is in the Halloween spirit and brings me happiness, and it will bring chat happiness too. But that's kind of why it's more low key and chill tonight, which is kind of fun. Um, let's see. It says rephrase. Let me rephrase. Gold mid bad pick one. I'll tell you something about it. Soak song. Gold mid bad pick one. Sorry, Mia. I'm not. No, I'm trying my best. I'm not sure which options I'm picking. Oh, these guys. I remember these people. Look at this. So, oh man, dude, these guys are beautiful. Here, look at this. You can see them all the time when I look through. So yeah, so they dance, and I think you dance with them. Um, oop, um, let me see if I can scan one of the hearts. Um, exquisite. Um, uh, Mia, try using punctuation if you can. Um, sorry, it's a bit of a word jumble for me. Let me see. How do I do this again? There we go. Got him. It's I remember now. It's when they bow to each other. Riz, when is the live? You and your trolling, Riz. Yay, we got him. There we go. Bum bum bum. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, dude, let me pick up all this money. Dude, look at this area. Oh, this next area is so cool. Forgot about this next part. Okay, so now we've opened the back room here. Now notice something. Well, actually, here, let me show it to you first. So check this out. So we'd open up this door. Hmm. The shaky hand. Okay, so check this out here. So we came in here. Take out some of the ghosts. I want to see if you guys catch it. There's something special about this room. And it ended up, I think, as kids, and we didn't have access to the internet, it stumped us for, I think, 2 days. Because back then, it's like, if you didn't know, you asked your friends, and if they didn't have the game, they'd say, well, heck, I don't know either. So, so it was me, I think 2 of my buddies, we all, like, launched the game together. We were, like, walking in circles, trying to figure out how to do it. But, like, so you see there, we just defeated all the ghosts, the room opened up, but no key dropped. We're like, what do we do? There's nothing else in here. And then we were looking around, we realized, wait, this room is bigger than the other rooms. Wait, does that mean there's a secret passage here somewhere? So we're like looking around, we're like trying to see it. And then lo and behold, we went to first person. Yep, look right here. Against the wall that you look through, there's a button that says don't push. And you can actually see it in the mirror here, in the reflection. So if you come up and against the screen that you're looking at, you push the button. Ta-da! This blew our little minds. And that took us literally like 2 days because we didn't know. We're like walking in circles trying to figure it out. You don't even think about having the first person mode. But yeah, it opens up. Mia says, in Silk Song next stream, when you do Lost Lace, would you like do good, mid, or bad news about? I'll tell you all three, but I want to decide which to pick. Good, mid, or bad news? I mean, good news for sure. No future spoilers. Don't worry, Coffee or Grandpa will be fine, just fine. I know it. Thank you, Silver. And yes, yeah, I think he's gonna pull through, which should be really good. So check this out. This also freaked us out. Who dare? Who's there? Who dares disturb us? Ho ho! It's Luigi. Look, guys, Luigi's finally here. We're gonna do what we did to your brother. You're like, whoa! Wait, what's that on his back? It's the Poltergeist 3000. Everybody scram! We thought we had to fight all of them. Rizzman says, the only way by figuring out the secret was by hearing rumors in the playground. Exactly, Riz. You get it, you get it. Yeah, the only way that we were able to... Silver says, for real. Yeah, it was such a different world of like trying to figure out what to do. And you had to hope the video game was designed well enough that you could actually figure it out. Because some games, just like the order that you had to do things in was ridiculous. Mia says, Lost Lace is the hardest boss. Yes, 100%. All right, back to the mansion. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you, little professor dude. All right, let's save with the toad here. So now that we've released 50 boos, we have to let's see, where did I get the key? Did I get a key? Maybe I can go to the basement. Which should be good. Oh, shoot. Ah! There we go. There we go. Which one now? I think I did it. Oh, I just wanted to pick the good news. I don't like the other news. I want to stay with positive news tonight, so I just picked good. Okay. Ah! Oh, shoot. Get back here. Dang it. That blue ghost is a one-time... He only appears once. I forgot about that. He's worth a ton of cashola. Oh, well. Is there anything else down here? I don't think there is. So this is a room that also stumped us for a long time. Because there's, like, nothing in it. Silver says positive only, or you'll be timed out. This is your one. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Keeping things positive tonight. Thank you, Silver. And Mia, I know you're just playing around. you're just goofing. Let's see. Where is... Oh, here he is. Yeah. Okay, so now that we open that, look at this. The candlestick. There's a butler going up and down the halls here. Where is... Wait, did he go back that way? Hold on. Oh, jeez. Ow! Dude, the first person camera is so bad. There we go. Oh, there he is. Ah, the beautiful melody will not even give me the time of day. What should I do to win her? Passion, yes. That's it. I will burn for her. My unbridled passion will scorch her soul. That sounds like a lawsuit, buddy. I don't think you want to do that. Where? Don't I have another? Wait a minute. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe let's head back to the other area. I should have a key somewhere. I can't, forgetting what I'm supposed to... Wait, let me talk to the toads. There's a boo flying around here. I think I have to find the first, I have to trigger the first boo. Yeah, it says, so what would you say was the hardest boss in the game now and back when you were a cappuccino? Oh yeah, here, this is the right room. Yes. Okay, so see in the bottom right corner, there's like a little blinking light. Um, let's see. There should be a boo hidden somewhere in the room. Yep, it's turning red now. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I'm Bamboo, if you please. This is where some of my love of dad jokes came into play. Chicky Nugget, good to see you. Is it spooky season already? It is indeed. Doing our classic little Halloween spooky stream. So now we got 1 of 50 boos, which is crazy. No, it's October season. If you know. Yes, indeed, Chicky Nugget. Dude, I should have picked up some. Oh, jeez. There we go. Dude, I'm kind of in the mood for some Halloween candy. Or like candy corn or something. So many good foods. Okay, so yeah, we take out these ones here. Come here, buddy. Want to play Game Boo Advance? Each of their names is off of a pun with the word boo in it. Which is so good. So simple. So perfect. I don't think he has anything for me. Toads let you save. Oh yeah, I think we go to the other rooms too. Which will be good. All right. Up here to the left. And also, here in this area, it's like he's happy, he's cheerful, he's singing like a little tune. Okay, yeah, so there should be a boo in here somewhere. Oh, money. Wait, what? Is it this? Yeah, there it is. All right. Oh! I forgot that there's bombs. You guys doing a rivalry in the chat? Excellent. Speak not my name. It's taboo. Dude, I apologize in advance. I'm gonna laugh at every single one of these. Every single one of these little puns. Just like it's too perfect. Bamboo and oh shoot. Forgot. Wrong door. Wrong door there. Okay, it should be this one over here then. Alright, where are you at? Come on out. Is that him? Yep. I am the yummy boolicious. That's a decent pun. I wonder if we could do some coffee puns. I don't know what it would be. Why not go to the washroom? Okay. Yes, now we triggered it. But I need to get one more in here. Also, this heart shaped dresser always has a giant heart in it, which was really helpful. So you could farm it. There we go. Also, dude, the music is so good. Do you hear him whistling? Luigi is. He's doing the. He's actually whistling the theme of the game, and so he's like singing it happy in here. So he's like do 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 do. And then when he's in the scary sections, he says it in like a scared tone. So he's like, and the more damage he takes, the more the more scared he gets. Mia says, did you know the study found in Alaska that Alaska is flatter than pancake? Or I don't know which stage, but one is flatter than a pancake. Alaska's flatter than a pancake? Really? That's crazy. Chicky says he wants us to bathe ourselves in the washroom. He says that we should wash up in here. There's a little toad crying. Oh my goodness. I dropped something really important into the toilet. I didn't mean to. It was my iPhone 16 Pro Max. Don't worry, little dude, I got you. Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilled milk. I suppose I'll just flush my old worries away. Yep, I'll just let it swirl on down and the depths and let my happiness refuel my life. Surely it was nothing important. Oh my gosh, it was the key to the city. What's wrong with you? There we go. So now we triggered the right area. It looks like, oh, Daniel, good to see you. Mia says banana or cats? Ooh, it's a good question. I feel like they're not equivalent. Oh, this one, I remember this was also a puzzle that we couldn't figure out for a long time. So this is a little fortune teller's room. Check this out. When you put your flashlight on it, keep it on, keep it on. Boom. And then we got a little fortune teller lady. She helps you find the main plot of the game. I think I forgot to mention it. Is what is it? You bring her, or you're trying to save your brother Mario. And so if you bring her little items of Mario's, she'll help you out. Cooper says coffee, me or Mia? Wait, what? I'm not picking either of you guys. I don't play that game. I'm a parent that loves his children equally. But you guys are friends, not kids. Knock Mick, bro. I have to tell you something secret. Secret? Who tell? Is it the video game cheat code? Notice that this also has a puzzle. You can see as you're walking along here, you can't see the ghosts, but you can see them in the mirror. So you can like go with that. I love that. It's so creative. It's like each room is completely unique. I feel like a lot of games maybe repeat things a little bit too much. This is like, it's still familiar because these are still ghosts that I've had from earlier, but now it's like added a new element. The secret is high. That's a good secret, Daniel. That is a very good secret. Oh, sick! I forgot about this, dude. We now have the fire element. It says I'm 69 years old. Yeah, sure. How old are you? Old enough. Cooper says, I mean, how long I've been here? I'm 7 years old. How can you do the vacuum so easily? I played this game months ago and had issues. Oh yeah, so there's Chicky Nugget. There's a couple different ways you can do the vacuum, but if you press start, you can switch between control step, which is side step, which kind of it has you doing like this. But if you do standard, you can like, oh well, that's a bad example. Basically, standard is way easier in my opinion. Way easier. There we go. But also, just kind of lock on and then let the game kind of pick the right direction for sucking up the ghosts. Okay, so now that we have the fire element, check this out. Now that we picked up, see that little ghosty that was popping up there? And now check this out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Everything's on fire. Dude, as a kid, that was so freaking cool. Dude, even as an adult, it's fun. Here, let me light the candles on fire. Perfect. Now the door is open. Riss says, have you played Hollow Knight? I have. Don't leak my age, game. 100%. I'm third. You dare? I challenge. You do a contest. Sounds like we got some competitiveness going on. Wait, I heard a key. Yep, there it is. Come here. Where's this one go? Oh, yeah. This one goes to the laundry room, I think. Did I already get the ghost in here? All right, yeah, I did. I'm just going to refill my fire. Gimme. Perfect. Now, um, now we should be able to. Chicky Nugget says, wait, hold on. Get back here. Get back here. Dude, he's juking me. Ah, dang it. Where's the, yeah, so now, check this out. We can set his little, candles on fire. Run away, run away. Dude, trying to run as a kid and Luigi won't run. Every other game we had, like you had characters you could run, but of course the horror game realizing you can't move. Okay, so he should run into this room here and try to clean himself off for some reason. Chicky Nugget says my favorite game was Mario Strikers, but Luigi's Mansion was a close one. Dude, Chicky Nugget, I freaking love Mario Strikers. It was such a good one. That is like Mario Strikers for the GameCube. He takes a little break and you just take him out. Oh, yeah, no, Mario Strikers. One of my friends was really into hockey, ice hockey, and so he really loved the Mario Strikers games. So when we went to see one of my other grandparents who's out of state, we played it. I want to say for like a full summer, like just on repeat. We would play Mario Strikers. It's such a good one. I really liked the GameCube version. Wii version was okay, but the GameCube version we loved a lot. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like there's a. Wait, where is this ghost in here? Let me try. Oh, also, something else I do that makes catching ghosts easier is if you use both control sticks when you're basically you have to pull in the direction or the opposite direction of the ghosts. So right now I'm like kind of holding backwards. Booze, it's not as easy. You kind of have to you don't get the same pull on them, so they're like trickier. There we go, perfect. But the other ones, if you like use both control sticks and pull in the opposite direction, makes a big difference. Chris says, did you play Luigi's Mansion 3? I played a little bit of it. I played a little bit of it with my some of my younger siblings. They got it as like a birthday gift. Also, this is another example of wait a minute, hold on. My chat thing is being weird. The High Halls challenge room. Chicken Nugget says, I remember playing Mario Strikers with my brother, not to brag, but I did kick his butt more than he did mine. Excellent. Chicken Nugget, what was your go-to team? I think mine was Mario with Toads. Looks like we got a number thing going on. Check this out. So this was something else we figured out. There's this room over here to the right with no door. We're like, how do we get in there? Well, we were like scanning around, looking around the room, trying to find secrets. We're like, what's this little mouse hole? We scanned it, and lo and behold, is a mouse hole into a treasure room. Look at this room. It's like treasure everywhere. And of course the treasure is oh, these ghosts, I forgot, they've got like fire over or ice over their little hearts. So you have to melt them and then stun them. So they're already kind of like stacking the different abilities and stuff, which I like. Chicken Nugget says mine was Yoshi with the Hammer Bros. Really? You did Hammer Bros? I always found the Hammer Bros were so slow, but I guess they packed a really good punch. That was a dude. Maybe we'll play Mario Strikers on here at some point. Kind of like now I'm wanting to play it again. uh, that game, yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar, Mario Strikers is a Mario soccer game. It was our equivalent to what the heck is the soccer series everyone loves so much right now? It's like FIFA, I think it is. Um, it was my version of FIFA, I guess. Um, there we go. Dude, look at this room now. Gorgeous. Uh, completely, or actually, I don't think it is optional because you need to like catch all the ghosts. Um, get some big. Oh, sweet. Whoops. I guess I'm going after this dude. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Got him. Perfect. Chicken Nugget says it's kind of like Brazilian football with Mario characters. Yeah. Cooper says Mia, stop arguing. Wait, I'm not following it. Pick a number 0 through 1. Oh man. Let's see. I think there's also another way to get out of here. Yeah, there's a hidden mirror on the, like right here, the one facing the screen. Favorite coffee is every coffee, and actually Folger's coffee probably. Just lattes on. What the frick? What are you guys talking about? I'm not following that at all. Not understanding. That's all right. I'll let you have your fun. All right. Let's see. So now that I've got that, I think I need to do the. Oh wait, I forgot to do the laundry room key. Over here, I think it is. Come here. I need a heart, dude. Wait, was that a heart back there? No, I guess not. Yeah, this room I forgot to do. Whoops. There we go. Hey, check it out. Mario's hat. Found Mario's hat, and it's been laundered recently. I didn't understand this as a kid. Like, so you find like articles of Mario's clothing, and at first, as a kid, I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense, because if someone was like, kidnapping you, you'd, drop your sock, or whoops, forgot that door did that. You drop your, you'd leave a trail for, the police to be able to find. But then when you actually see Mario, he still has all the articles of clothing that he supposedly dropped. Like, he's still wearing his hat. So my illusion was broken. I was like, does he just carry around an extra hat? Coffee is over. He's so cooked. Wait, what? What's over? The best type of coffee is cappuccino. Ooh, it is pretty good. I'm not a huge cappuccino person, but my mother loves them. She is a huge coffee connoisseur. If anything, my mom is probably what got me interested in coffee in the first place. As a Christmas gift, my dad bought us a little cappuccino maker because my mom loved cappuccinos so much, and so he would any mornings he would wake up early and he'd brew her up some coffee, and then it had this little steamer that will allow you to like steam the milk and like get it extra frothy for like the cream. And so he would make her little cappuccinos in the morning before he would head to work. Very, very sweet of him. So while I might not love the taste, actually I don't hate it. It's just, it's like, it's too strong for me. There's not too much. It's like there's not enough liquid. It's like I really like it, but it's because there's, it's kind of compressed. It's like you don't get as much. I like sipping on coffee, the act of just like sipping on it throughout the day. But I do like the taste. It says Miss Mocha's husband is karate master. It's over. What? For real, over coffee. His Discord mod ain't no ways. What? I'm number one. What? I don't know what this war is. Wait, what did I unlock? Did I unlock the back door? Let me double check. Okay, yeah, it's this room over here. Need to get some hearts right now. Not gonna lie. Money! Give me some hearts. Oh wait, nope, I don't want that. Chicky Nugget says, have you played the Metroid Prime games? So I played a very, I guess, sub version of that game, the Metroid games. Hang on, I'll explain it in a minute. Check this out here. So this is a conservatory. So check this out. Listen if you recognize the tune. Did you hear that? Hold on, let me check the audio real quick. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. For some reason, my audio leveler that tells me usually how loud stuff is for you guys, it's not working very well. So I'm like testing on my phone. Slowly turn on the entire orchestra. It's the classic Mario theme song. Dude, I remember this girl. Again, we thought girls had cooties, but we also thought they were kind of cute. So this girl Melody was our favorite. She kind of reminds me of Violet from The Incredibles. Just that shy, beautiful demeanor. Oh, she quizzes us on this. Do you guys recognize the song? Dun, dun, dun. By the way, what image do you think of the pieces composers had in mind while writing? Chat, does anyone recognize the song? I know the answer. Do you think it's water or sky? Mia says, what coffee need what he has? Wait, what? Answer is water. Off of the Mario Brothers 3 levels. And I actually played that a lot as a kid. So I like heard it and we were like, wait, we know this. We know this song. Do I do this again? Oh wait, we just suck up the music sheet. Pum, 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 pum. There we go. Mia, let's not make those kind of jokes. we don't talk about politics or sexuality, those kind of things. Just keep the topics light. Don't talk about gender, we don't talk about race. This is a happy little PG place. Mods, can we put out an official warning for that? Just keep things light. All right, we've unfortunately had to capture the sweet, beautiful Violet. Oh, gonna chase this out. Oh, come on back here. Come on back here, buddy. There we go. Excellent. That's stuff like it's not that it's bad stuff, it's just topics that usually can invite confrontation, so I just like to keep it light. I didn't know. That's okay. We know now, but we have an official warning, so don't chat about it anymore, please. I know it might seem that I keep things strict, but it's really not. It's literally just keep it. If it could go in a PG Disney movie, perfect. If not, then it's not something that we'll generally discuss. All good. Yeah, no, it is an official warning, but we're all good. Oh, check this out. So, you might notice there's a couple bananas going on here. We're like, what's going on? This dude loves to munch. And for a long time, we didn't know what we were supposed to do with him. But lo and behold, watch this. You set the little candles on fire. And then he comes into full view. and then you suck up the cake. uh, all the little butlers are trying to bring him more cake. Uh, so hold on a minute. Where are they? There he is. You take out the poor little butlers who are doing their absolute best. I feel bad for him. Let's take out more of the cake here. Hold on a minute. Dude, I don't know what this cake has in it, but I wanted it so much as a kid. Come here. Hold on. Like, it looks delicious. The way he's eating it in particular makes me think it's the most delicious cake I've ever seen. Ow! Come here. Ow! There we go. Got him. So now, no more butlers can fill it up. We must remove the cake. He gonna be mad. How dark. Yeah. It does, at times it does seem like cruel. Yep. Look at his face. Oh, how could you? How could you? Blech. Blech. Dude, that's not the way you want food to come back up, right? He's a big boy, yes indeed, chicken nugget. All right, wait for him to. I think he has to spit like 2 more times, and then he'll tire out. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Hurry up. There we go. Dude, this is gonna take a little bit to get him. Ah, man, come on. Sometimes if you're really good, you can get them in one go, but it's not easy. Ow, ow. I'm on fire. Dude, I need help. Need to maybe go back and check some dressers. Oh, shoot, that son of a gun. Chicken Nugget says, oh, wait, hey, cool, it's one of the blue ghosts. Yeah, see, he dropped the, like, freaking, like, gem. Also, dude, I'm about to die. Jeez. Chicken Nugget says, I'd be very scared, too, if I saw a guy spitting fireballs after me as you're shoveling down cakes. Exactly. There we go. Perfect. That should do it. Unless I just screw things up. Perfect. Wait. Oh, we got another Boo here. Name's Boodalicious. Won't be in trouble as long as there's nothing to put a warning out for. Yep, 100%. Stay within the rules and you're fine. Wait, where the frick? It's acting like there's something right here, but it's not triggering. Is it here? Is it over here? Huh. Hold on, let's open this up. Mia says, by the way, Coffee, I think you were talking about the stream, but you're talking about chat, so yeah. Yeah, sorry, sometimes hard to do both. Riz says, I remember watching you in 2023. What? What? Did you see me at that gas station? How did you see me in 2023? I wasn't streaming then. Riz, I love your trolling. It's so dang good. I think we scared the Boo away. Oh geez. Ah! The kitchen cookware is attacking us. Cooper says, sorry for this personal, but what surgery did your grandfather follow him? To be honest, from what I was able to hear about it, hold on, can I open this? Gosh dang. They basically gave him like a, he was running low on energy, and so they're giving him like a little pacemaker of some sort. I think it's supposed to give him extra energy. I'm not entirely sure. Which is part of the thing that always stresses out. You're trying to get information Not everyone's even sure, but basically he got something that helps give him, I think, like boost his body's, oh, uh, like the rate at which it sends electricity through the body. I think. I don't know. I'd have to recheck it. Mia says, I remember back in my day, Everybody Hates Chris was bad. Wait, was it? But it's good now? I never watched it. Chicken Nugget says, oh no, my worst fear, flying cookware. Uh, yeah, no kidding. Dude, I'm on the struggle bus. Okay, so now we got water. So check this out. Fireman! Perfect. All right, let's see if we can get this. Oh, shoot. Ah! Dude, we almost lost it there. Cooper says, I feel you. That sucks. Yeah. Part of life. Oh, speaking of which. Thank you, Chicken Nugget, for the water. Hmm. Ah. Is it in here, maybe? Maybe this one? There it is. Yep. Boy howdy, I'm Hooligan. Hooligan. There we go. It's kind of hard to corral these dudes. Basically have to, yep. You have to hope they don't leave the room. Otherwise you have to kind of like reset. But there should be that one in here from earlier. So now we can go this one. Coffee, I gotta tell you something dark, not about me, but with a kid. No you don't, Mia. Remember, we're keeping things positive. Cooper says the alerts ain't working, I don't think. Oh, are they not? Oh yeah, I think I'm on the other scene here. They're still coming through, but they're not popping up on screen. I think this is the normal one that I have for like Silksong, you know, that's more horizontal. Oh, what is it? Let's see if we can get some health. I need health bad. Thanks, Cooper. Yeah. Yep, just keep things light. What's your mind on the... I don't know. I like to keep things light. I don't really like talking about drama either. Drama can be fun, like when it's in good spirit, but like not when it's drama that's like impacting other people. So I generally try to stay away from it. Where did the other ghost go? Did you guys see where it went? There was one other one that was like out of the kitchen. I'm gonna check one other room here. Ow, jeez. Losing all the health I just got. Okay, there we go. There's some health. Thank goodness. Let me check the... Yeah, here he is. Okay. So basically, we gotta get all 50 of the ghosts in order to beat the game. And they hide in different rooms. But if you don't catch them fast enough, they'll run to a new room. Why is it acting like this isn't... Chicky says this is our safe space. We don't want to talk about anything that might be upsetting others. Yeah, generally. Just don't say anything bad. Don't get timed out. Be positive. Yep. Kind of the whole idea of our little Mr. Coffee 445 channel space is I like to think of it as like a little coffee cafe. And since a lot of negativity happens in the world in general, I try to make it a space that it's like just like it allows people to recharge. So kind of like how caffeine gives you a boost. I was saying caffeine. Caffeine gives you a boost. I want the channel to be a place for that too. So generally we avoid all taboo topics that just not that those topics aren't important, but that's not what this channel is about. This is a place for you to be able to escape for a few hours every day, so that when you have to go back and face those things, it's you have more energy to be able to do so. It's important that we don't run away from our problems, but it's also important that you don't dwell on them either. Wake up there, Fido. I feel bad about this. Uh, forget how I trigger his, ow! Go away! Wait, how do I, give him water? Um, what's your favorite fast food place? Oh, McDonald's. Yep, McDonald's. 100%. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, yeah, his owner comes out. I remember now. Oh, gosh dang it. Ow! Gosh dang it. Come here. Jeez, there we go. This is our cafe. Can I get a latte? 100%. Would you like extra cream in that? Oh, there we go. Now he's got a bone to get. And now we can take a... Sorry, Papa Dog. Back to the painting you go. Y'all will be happier in there. Raising Cane for me. Ooh, nice. Mia says it sounds like school's gonna start for them. Sounds good. No worries. Generally, what we'll be doing streams every day at 7 p.m. Central Time. Your streams are at 2 a.m. and 4 for me. Dang. That'll be rough. We'll be wishing you the best in school, my friend. Good luck for that. New season possibilities. Side note, with this plant, if you remember to water it between worlds, it'll pay you back big time. Which would be very cool. Chicky says, I guess you could say his owner was scared to the bone. I love that even you know that that's like a crazy cringe of a joke, but I love that you still said it anyway. Oh man. Here, let's get some fire. Should be one of these graves should bring out. There they are. Ow. Come here. Woo! There's one. Perfect. Thanks, Blush. No, I have a new school season is starting, I guess. Yeah, it'll be fun. Or any curious who else is going back to school, either college or whatever it is. Don't give out any more information than you feel comfortable with. It's always fun to hear what classes people have coming up that they're excited for. I loved school. There were many times that there are a lot of parts I hated about it, but there are a lot of parts that I love. Like for me, I got to do a lot of creative classes, which is very nice. Daniel says, Coffee, what's your favorite thing to do? Honestly, stream. Doing this, what we're doing right now. Spending time with y'all. Chicken Nugget says, I've been in university. Ooh, nice. Yeah! Oh boy, here's the second boss. How do you vacuum the bones? I don't know. It's a little rough. You actually like school? That's actually new. Yeah. I like any school that was like, I guess would get me to think differently or creatively. Like I liked learning new things. I even liked some things like what is it? Like even like learning history and stuff was fun. It's just like when I had to like there we go. Forget how we do this. Should be, yeah, there he is. There we are. Okay. Ah, shoot, son of a gun. Should have taken out the little dude first. Like I liked school, but like, I guess like when you had to, all of a sudden like, I liked school except for the tests. I guess would be the way to do it. It was like it was fun to learn new things. But some classes kind of ruined it based on the test side of things. So like history was fun to learn, but then you had to take a test on it, and all of a sudden it's like less fun. There we go. The secret for this boss, by the way, is when lightning strikes, you can see his shadow. You know where he's hiding. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Can see this. Wait, what? Dap me up. Uh, my favorite part of school. Um, Wait, what? Oh, I'm not tracking. Let me get this over here. Chicken Nugget says, my favorite part of school was when the teacher brought out the cart at the TV. We get to be able to watch Bill Nye the Science Guy. There you go. Yeah. Dude, those kind of things where you could just like, I feel like that's why people love YouTube so much. Oh gosh dang it, I can't say that name. I feel like that's why people like the Red app so much. Is that it's like, there's a lot of essays and stuff on there, so you can like, oh gosh dang, that's strong. So you can like get a lot of the same experience that school gave, but without any of the tests. Gosh dang it. This guy's, I wish I could like lock on. There we go. I think using the big guy is a little bit better. Okay, one more, that should do it. My favorite part of school is when the, oh yeah. It says, can I have mod for $1 million? For $1 million, maybe. Do you think ChatGPT is good for New Blood? I think that it has good and bad potential. I think just like most tools in life. I think it can be used in a good way. I think it's kind of, I think it's like very skewed right now in the way that it's currently set up. But I also know that it's going to keep heading that direction. Yeah, I'm mixed on it. Sweet, new world taken care of. Chicken Nugget says, I believe AI should be used to aid people in the right direction, but not be used as the know-it-all type of setup. Yeah, I think there's a lot of ways. It kind of reminds me when, like music first went digital. Because at the beginning, music artists got kind of screwed over big time. Because it initially, the only way to, for music to be sold was through the radio or through CDs. And artists would then get paid directly, or to do concerts. But then digital music came through, and all of a sudden everyone's music was being put online for free, and that was like killing the music industry all of a sudden. But then they found new ways to make it to where those artists were able to get paid. So I think right now it's kind of in that stage too. But we won't dwell on it because it's kind of a, I know that it's also, I guess, technically, it's one that I like talking about a little bit more, but I realize that it's more of a taboo topic, so I try not to talk about it too much. Because some people are really, really against it, and some people are really, really for it. And I'm like, I feel like there's some kind of a safe middle ground. Dude, look at all this cash. Jeez. We are cooking. Daniel says, what's the best food? Ooh, breakfast. Any food that's breakfast. I'd say right now my favorite food is a plain bagel with what's the name? It's like Pillsbury cream cheese. Chicken Nugget says it's a difficult topic that could get heated quickly. Exactly, Chicken Nugget. I think that there's like a lot of ways to have a discussion about it, but I've just noticed anytime that anyone starts to have a talk about it, it just gets heated very quickly. So I try to avoid it. But I do like talking about it because I think there's a lot of good things for it, but I also understand how a lot of people are hurt by it. So, Mia says, y'all have it good in school. My school, we got the same class every year, but once a year school, we get one new class. We're lucky. I'm an amazing school besides German. Well, hopefully things switch up for you. Hopefully you're able to have classes in the future that are more fun. Look at these little tiny pink ghosts. They're freaking adorable, dude. They look like little baby birds. Come here. I want you. I want the Labubu's. Wait, they're little baboos. So they're actual Labubu's. How long till the stream is over? Good question. We'll go at least another 30 minutes. But just because the whole life situation probably end in about 30 minutes, give or take. And then we'll probably either finish this or tomorrow. Or if I'm feeling really good, we'll do Soak Song tomorrow, but we'll see. No, Labubus are bad. I think they're hilarious. I definitely don't want any, but I love the craze behind it. Just like everyone going crazy for these ugly little dolls. But I get it. It's this like, dude, I love collecting things. Okay, wait, that's not true. I love the idea of collecting stuff, but I don't actually collect things because I am a, what is it? I am a minimalist at heart. Because I grew up in a big family, and I was tired of all the stuff everywhere. We got the Labubu infection. Nah. Dude, check this out. This scared me as a kid. Dun dun dun. Like, look at it, just even that image of Luigi's head inside of a lion's mouth. You're like looking around. You're like, wait, what is this? Dun dun dun. Get me out of here, Mario. So that kind of gives you a sneak peek of what's to come. That's the final boss room. When was this game made? Whew, good question. I don't know. Like, I guess just in the GameCube era? It was towards the beginning, I think. Daniel, what the heck is that? Are those Labubu names? Dude, this outdoor area looks gorgeous now. Let's see, is there anything? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a letter in here. You found Mario's letter. I wonder what it says. Guess we're not gonna read it. Chat, do you guys like collecting anything? Like, what is your equivalent of your Labubus? So instead of actual Labubus, what do you guys like to collect? I'm trying to think the things I've collected over the years. I've tried to do a couple of those like blind boxes. So I did like the little Among Us ones when they came out. Thought that those were kind of cute, but they didn't really vibe with me. I tried like a Mightiest Heroes thing. They were like teeny tiny plastic. I tried like the mini, what is it? Like mini foods? Oh no. Bro, poor Toad. Taco Bell was really hitting him hard. Dude, I feel same. Me when I finish Taco Bell. Bro, this outhouse. Are you okay? Oh man. You saw him, didn't you? How could they do that to Mario? When I saw him like that, I completely lost it. Look at Luigi, he's just like looking around. He's like, oh wow, that's so interesting. Yes, no, that's so terrible that happened to you. Or congratulations, or I'm sorry, or congrats. Leave it to me. Yep, I got it. Me after eating a 5-layer burrito. Yeah, exactly. Should be an ad for Taco Bell. Coffee. Cooper says coffee make my day better, even though you're cringe sometimes. It's okay. You're very good streamer. There we go. Play your dreams, chat. Thank you, Cooper. That's very kind of you. When you follow your dreams as well. Oh, dude, we're at the gym. Check it out. Dude, this guy's, dude, the peak male physique. I want to be like him. All right. Yeah. If you can't beat him, obviously I'm, I'm just angry I don't have your physique. Oh my gosh, dude. Ah! Dude, this feels like running in your dreams, man. Come on. All right, there we go. Like, you know, the actual, like, you're stuck in pudding type of a run. Um, uh, Dude, I've had a couple different seasons in life where I've, like, gone absolutely crazy. Um, at the gym. Like, if you find a crew to, like, go with you. I've gone, like, with friends in different seasons. I've gone solo a couple different times. At first it was, like, super, I don't know, it felt super uncomfortable because I was like, I don't know how to do any of these machines. I feel intimidated by all these beautiful people around me that are 10 times my size. There's beautiful men and women here. Everyone's in perfect shape. But then over time, like, I learned how to do more of the exercises. I started putting on muscle. It was fun. Every now and then I do it again, and it's a good time. Yes, let's see. Want to be him, and you need a human body. Yeah. Oh, true. If I want to be him, I guess I'd need a ghosty body, wouldn't I? Chicken Nugget says, "Is there a Discord?" There is not a Discord right now. I started making one, and then oh, check this out, by the way. You run on the treadmill. Boom. Key. Always rewarded for exercising. I started making a Discord, but I eventually decided not to do it. I might make one in the future someday, but just had a couple friends who run some Discords, and they're like, listen, once you do it, just know that, or they just gave me some good advice about kind of on when to start and when to stop it. Ask Coffee, you ask him. I'm not the owner. Coffee, do you think you'll do the speedrunner trophy for this game? Probably not. It's a fun game though. Obviously it would help you manage the Discord. Yeah, I appreciate. Yeah, a couple of y'all have offered to moderate. I think right now it's one more thing on my plate that I realize that in it, and it would be another thing on your plate. I think also I don't have enough value to put into it yet. So we might do a Discord sometime in the future, but I would want it to have like want there to be value to it, and something that I'm like excited for. Because right now I'm not excited for it enough. But maybe in the future. Well, good to see ya. How was the movie? Hey, I'm back, and I hope the purple app's working better now. Yeah, hopefully it works out. Oh, dude, check this out. Get off! Listen. I know that your love language is physical touch, but that's too much. Check this out. We are now on the ceiling. Ta-da! This like blew my mind as a kid. I'm like, what the heck? Also, in the middle of the fight, it was rough. Our final element, the ice power, which is amazing. Bum, 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 bum. The best mod. Yes, indeed. We have some amazing mods. I appreciate it. Movie, says Noctua? I think you may be thinking of something else. Ooh, wait. Yes, I am. My bad, Noctua. When did you start on the Red app, Coffee? I think I started in July. I think that's right. Hornet, good to see you, my friend. Luigi is actually married to Peach. Is it? Is it a secret marriage? Poor Mario, he's being strung along. That's rough. And Mario's starting to home wreck, but he's chopped. Wait, Mario's the home wrecker? Nah. Dude, did you see that there was an official announcement from Nintendo that says they're just friends? And like, yeah, they officially said that Mario and Peach are just friends on like the Nintendo Twitter account. and like everyone went up in arms. They're like, dude, no, they're not. There's like 40 games of them freaking or of Peach kissing Mario. Like it's very obvious, and him like bringing her flowers and all this kind of stuff. It's like, no, they're dating. Stop gaslighting us. Uh, uh, he gets shadow banned. Wait, what? Yes, that's mad. Made me so mad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, don't you gaslight us? We know they're dating. Have you ever tried the Wikipedia races? Oh yeah, I want to try that. We'll have to do that as a future stream. Remind me about that. I want to give that a shot sometime. If I saved a princess, I would go crazy if I got princess. Well, obviously, it's like you're not owed that if we're saving a princess. I understand that. Like they're like, listen, just because you save a princess doesn't mean she owes you a relationship. Of course, but it's been proven over like 50 times that she cares about him more than just freaking some rando. Also, check this out. As a kid, I was like, wait, should we really pull back? Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see something we shouldn't? I thought this was a kid's game. And then it's just an actual ghost. So we pour the ice that we got earlier and freezer. We need more. We need to have competitive streams. Yeah, definitely chicken nugget. I think that'd be fun. Maybe we could do like a me versus another streamer. And you guys could help me along. Like that could be a fun way for both, because both chats could help the streamers out. Hornet says Mario didn't take out Bowser an infinite amount of times just to be friends. That's kind of the beast too. That it's like it's very much like a, hey, listen, I'm doing this, like because we're romantically interested in each other. There's like zero planning required to play a game. They're so much fun. Yeah, that's kind of what that's what I've heard. How does it work exactly? It's like you pick a random topic, and then you start from a random page. Chat for clarification, we're talking about Wikipedia races. I don't know if you've seen them before, but I think it's you. Oh gosh, dang! Ah, I need water. Is there water in here? Oh gosh, dang it! Go away! I need water. Hold on, I have to come back. I think the way that you do it is you pick a random topic, and then you pick another random topic, and you have to try to find a way to connect those two by just cycling through different pages. Is there not water that comes out of this? It's freaking water. All right, I guess not. Jeez. Let's. Oh wait. Wait. Noctolo says you start from a random page and then you go to a random page by just using the blue links on that page. Example: start Japan and then with the goal of banana. Gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought. So where the frick is the water? So I'm gonna forget if I don't. I don't think there's any other. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these dudes here. Daniel says, be right back in a few. Okay. Be right back in a few seconds. I'm going to Japan. Wait, what? Enjoy Japan, I guess. Of course, says you can even play by yourself and see how few clicks you can do. That would be fun. Yeah, no, let's definitely do that as a future stream. I like that idea. Use Luigi spit as water. I think there's ice in this room. Let's go down. I think that the bathroom downstairs has water for some reason. Hardy back. Oh, welcome back. Dude, like, I remember, like, again, because this game stressed me out so much as a kid. Coming back to this, like, bottom floor, we would just, like, let out a huge sigh of relief. Just like, oh, thank goodness. Like, you can finally, relax a little bit. Wait, there it is. Yeah, I was like, I swear there's water in these. Oh, wait, I have to go water the little plant. I forgot about that. So there's, the plant doesn't work on an internal timer. It works between levels. So it, like, remembers checkpoint times you water it. Nocturnal says, I don't know if you have interest in doing it tonight, but if you wanted to, you could test with Luigi. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, don't have the energy tonight, but we'll definitely do it for a future stream. I like that idea a lot. I think I agree. I think we could do it as like a solo stream, and then we could like as a mini bonus that we do for like an hour or something like that. But then we could also do it as part of like a challenge with some other streamers. I think that would be fun. I want to do. It'll probably be a while. Maybe I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks or something like that. But I want to do another streamer versus streamer stream. I think those are really fun. I don't want to. It's basically like I play 5 games against one of my friends, and whoever can win, like 3 out of the 5, then they win. Don't feel urged to do it. Yeah, no worries. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I think so. Also, I guess you guys could play along, couldn't you? Like if we all started on the same page, that could work. Like if that could be a good like community stream thing that we do. Obviously, we would just run on good faith. But oh gosh dang, stop punching me, dude. That could be a fun one that you kind of like play along. Yeah, you can type what they're done. Yeah, exactly. That would come with the risk of cheating. Yeah, it would purely be like a it would be on the basis of good faith. But I think our community's small enough right now that we'd be okay with something like that. I think. Because we did it a couple times before with our like what was it? Nocturnal and Banana and I, we did a Silk Song one a while back where we did like a race. There was no way to verify, but it was like, well, I trust them. So there's no prize, so it's whatever the cheat. Exactly, it's just pure bragging rights. Mia says, "Made in heaven." I can and will cheat, says Hornet. You know what? I appreciate your honesty. Oh man. Wait, can we go up here? Oh wait, it was down below. Whoops. Bingo was so fun. Yeah, it was. I'm looking at a way to do a bingo stream that you guys can follow along with for some of these. Been watching more of Doug's videos. And basically, he'd do a game kind of like we're playing right now, but he'd have things that like a little bingo board off to the side that you guys could check off as like we play. So it could be like, like some things that are in the game, and then some things that you think I might say or do. So coffee makes a cringy pun, or we see a coffee cup in game, coffee gets loses the tutorial, or yeah, stuff that you can like see across, but then you're trying to get bingo. It's a fun way for chat to be able to like for y'all to be able to play along. Wait, I hit him there. Why didn't that work? Oh, thank you, Chicken Nugget. Appreciate it. Thank you for the hydrate. Seems like my other message did not send, but I shall repeat. Ooh. Nocturnal says bingo is one, if not my absolute favorite stream. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I thought it was really good. And I want to find ways to make more of those in the future. So we'll see what we can do. Want to geez. I guess I had a couple different streams that I was doing competitions, and the competitions didn't go well. So I'm a little still traumatized from those because I had some people that were upset. And so I want to do something like that again, but I think I'm a little nervous. But we definitely will do something. I'm kind of resetting my my fear meter, I guess. Um, but yeah, I think like the little, I like the idea of the Wikipedia one. I think that one would be a fun one that you guys could play along with. I think ones that like require less setup would be really important too. Because dude, Bingo one was fun, but that one took like 6 hours of setup. Because I kept having to like change the code and like actually no, that one I think took longer than that. Because I had to like I started a new file, and so I had to play like 4 hours of Silk Song on a new file to uh to get all the information, and then I had to make them format all the things. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm literally like strategizing, going, okay, so how can I do this better, faster? Um, I loved it. It was one of my favorite streams too. I thought it was very fun. Um, I need to find faster and better ways to do stuff like that. Did coffee say 6-7? We're getting close to ending stream. Yeah, we'll end here before too awful long. Just so I can fully reset. And I appreciate y'all flexing with me as I handle life stuff like that. It's very kind of y'all. I know you do it. No second, like, no questions asked is very nice of y'all, but just still know that I appreciate it. Dr. says, I played 3.5 hours of Silk Song for that bingo. Yeah, exactly. It was a good one. I couldn't believe that you were down for a second round. Like you and Banana. It was good. Are you interested in trying to play emulator games? Yes. Definitely. I think it would be fun to do more games from the past that I've never done. We did it with like Super Mario or not too awful long ago. Or Super Mario 64. How do I turn this one on again? Oh, it's a movie theater room. Oh, dude, another one I want to do is I want to do oh, check this out. Check this out. Isn't that great? Dude, what a fun little feature. See, like very similar to the mirror room. But this time they've got the creepy shadow. Ah! It scared me so much as a kid. Luigi light racking up that light bill. Yeah, right. Have you looked? Are you interested? Have you looked into it? Yeah. Yeah. I think Pokemon is something that I think would be a fun stream to do. Like replay, like Pokemon Red or something like that. Because then like there's two things that we could do with it. Oh jeez, these guys are taking me out, man. Let's go back up here. But I was thinking like we could, if we did a Pokemon playthrough, we could name some of the Pokemon after you guys. Either after you guys specifically, or you come up with the names, depending on what it is. And then, you know, we try to see how far those Pokemon can get. I think that'd be really fun. But that would be like a a longer game. Jeez, there's a lot of them this time. Don't buy the new Pokemon game, it's a total scam. Yeah, definitely don't want to play the new one. I'm bummed that Nintendo did such a poor job on it. They really did a terrible job, sadly. Notchwest says, I didn't feel great in the morning after bingo, but I felt great that night. Whatever. I think back on it, that's what matters. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that was a fun one. I recently replaying the Pokemon games on emulator have been super fun. That's excellent. Which one have you been enjoying the most? Curious. Gosh dang, dude. Hold still. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay. I want to make sure I did that. There's also a what is it? There is a Mario mod for Pokemon that Alpha Rad has made, where it basically replaces all the Pokemon with Mario characters. I kind of think that one would be really fun to play. Um, wait, what the frick? Um, oh, I remember this part. I have to go find like a special ghost now. Um, Mario Mon. That was it. Yeah, Mario Mon looks so fun. Yeah, I think we'll definitely play Mario Mon on stream at some point. My only hesitancy is that it'll basically take over that slot like of our main game for a long time. So I'm trying to decide like when would be the best time to do it because like because here's the thing, there's a lot of games that not everyone is going to enjoy watching. It's like nothing against me, nothing against people here, that kind of a thing. But so I'm like trying to decide on games like that because that one we haven't really done any RPG stuff at all. Um, so we'll do it at some point, but I kind of want to like make sure that everyone's on board, if that makes sense. Because if only like 2 people are enjoying that kind of a stream, and it's you know, and it's the majority of the streams, then that feels kind of rough. That's kind of why I've been doing the usually the 2 different games per streams, um, which is good. Daniel says hi, coffee. Hi, Daniel. How you be? Um, Grim, how are you? Coffee, how was your day? My day was pretty decent. My grandpa got out of surgery and he's doing well. And so I'm thankful for that, and I'm hanging out with my friends at our little coffee shop here. So yeah. How about you, Grim? How's your day been? Daniel says hi, coffee. Hi. This is Infinity. Hornet says, I'd like to see the coffee mug play an RPG. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think it would be fun to play. So glad to hear that I'm doing amazing. Excellent. What was one amazing part of your day today? It could be something tiny. It could be I ate my favorite burger, or one of my favorite YouTube or Red App videos came on. Any number of those things. Bum, 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 bum. I slept. Hey, Grim. Yes. Dude, naps are the best. I skipped you? Oh, my bad. We we got high energy in chat, which is great. That means it moves pretty fast. So, follow along as quick as I can. But it's fun that their energy is that high. Because dude, in like the early days of streaming, it could be a long time before messages came through. I was talking to myself like a crazy person. But as I mentioned before, I did before streaming. I had a previous channel where I would record solo videos to upload to the Red app. So I got used to like talking to myself. Like I don't know, it's weirdly comforting. Like learning. I, you might think I'm weird for this, but I talk to myself a lot in real life too. Like I enjoy the ongoing narration of things sometimes. I'll just be like, like, coffee, how you doing today? Well, I'm doing pretty good, like today I'm feeling about gonna make some good breakfast. And so maybe it's my inner commentary going on. Noctua said, I started a poll asking if people would be interested in you playing Mario Mario. Oh, thanks. For like 12 hours. Yeah, I think we could do it for sure. I think I would want to supplement it with additional games the same stream. So we'd play Mario Mon for like an hour or two, and then have a different game as well, so that there's variety. But I like that idea. High energy. Don't see how that's bad. Yep. High energy is good. I love sleeping, but I never do it. Dude, same, right? Where the frick is... Wait a minute. I think... Okay, so I have all the keys right now. If I remember right, the text that I skipped by earlier is that there is a yes, okay, I remember now. I went to the wrong place. That Professor Egad told us over the little phone that there's a secret ghost that likes mirrors. Um, and he's hiding in one of the random rooms in the mansion with a mirror. And I'm pretty sure it's this room back here, but it might be random. Daniel says, I gotta go. Well, take care, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out. I think he's in here somewhere. Mia says, I gotta do stuff. I'm gonna go because I gotta do stuff. Break quick. I'm gonna be back next time you do a challenge with Banana. Yeah, I'll let you all know when we do a big community one. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Um, Cool Sharky says, is this the random person? Maybe. Noctua says, also Mal and Bear are playing a game called Nox, and it's weird because Nox is in my nickname. Wait, really? That's awesome. Where the frick is this little ghosty? I thought he was in. Check some of the other rooms with mirrors. He should be in one of these random rooms here. Click the mirror, maybe? No. If I remember right, he just like showed up in it. I did it last time, but I'm not. Wait, is there more money in this? Does money reset every time? I must reveal the truth. Reveal the truth. Let's see. Okay, so he's not in there. Let's check the other rooms up here. Wait, let me triple check the map that I didn't miss anything. Yeah, because that room's locked. That room's locked. Oh, that room's open. I'm silly. That room's been open this whole time. Okay. Not really cool, Sharky. You're not? I'm actually. Bum 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 bum. Drum roll, please. Bum bum bum. Maybe Hornet. Oh! Dun dun dun! The twist! Excellent. What's that? This or this? Dude, the little one on the left is freaking adorable. Chicky Nugget says, I'm actually a baby elephant. What? This is crazy. Ah! Ah! Holy cow, dude. They spammed a few too many things here. All right, here we go. Let's see. If I remember right, this one's a grandma. Wait. I think we spit the yarn balls back at her. Come here. Sorry, Granny. I'm gonna assume that she's really mean. She shoots sewing needles at us. I'm actually a baby elephant. What is it? Well, surprise! I also have a plot twist. I've been a teacup this entire time! Dude, can you imagine? The entirety of our fandom would fall apart. Everything that our entire foundation built on lies. We thought you were a coffee cup this whole time. But in reality, I was a teacup. I don't like tea. It's been an ongoing joke that that tea is my ultimate is my ultimate nemesis. When in reality I don't mind tea at all. but listen, we have to have an enemy, so tea is it. Yeah, Grim, 100%. There's certain teas that just don't hit well. I found there's a lot of ways you can dress it up to make it like milk tea with sugar is really good. Peppermint tea is good. Echinacea tea is good. But I can't say those kind of things because, you know, that would be blasphemy. Sharky says you should change your PNG to T on April Fools. That's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Anyone here like matcha? I've actually never been a fan of it. I haven't had matcha very often, so I can't give a good read on that. It's the best idea I've ever heard. Sharky, that's what I'm saying. Let's see. I know that an artist strives to give life to the canvas, but this guy brought ghost to life every time. Huh. Wait, did he just... I think he was just telling me to do that thing. Okay, let's where is this? Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's clear one more room, and then we'll end the stream there. Friend says it's weird because I've never actually had matcha or boba. Ooh, boba's a good one. It's not weird. There's a lot of different foods that people have just never gotten around to trying. That said, if you've never tried it before, might actually be worth giving it a try. Chicky Nut says, I'm actually going to head to sleep. Sounds good, my friend. Thank you for the water. At last, I've been praised by Paperclip and a coffee mug. Another hydrate. Thank you, Chicken Nugget. Thanks for hanging out. And don't worry, you're not going to miss much. We're going to finish this last room, and then we'll end. Actually, ate a straight boba once. Wait, really? Oh, like just the little, what is it? The boba, thingies? That's a neat idea. Or yeah, the little boba pearls are really good. So this room, if I remember right. Wait, what do I do? Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. I got it from a snack box. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, they're pretty good. I like the boba pearls a lot, actually. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. There's a certain place I have to spin this enough times that it like makes them come out. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. Ah! Come on, this can't be it. Give me the friggin' turd, spin. Oh my goodness. Hold on a minute. Let's try. Maybe I have to like trigger them first? Wait, there we go. Yeah, no, boba is great. There's some places that do boba really well too. Like they'll have different options like jellos and stuff that you can put in them. So you can kind of like customize it. Because sometimes you'll get a boba and it's just like not your flavor. But if you already don't like tea, and then you're trying to like get yourself to like boba, that'll be a rough one. Let me try. Okay, let me try this. Instead of sucking, I'm gonna try blowing. Matcha is my mortal enemy, says Sharky. I love Jesus Grim. Then you probably love boba if you've never tried it. Well, sweet tea. Oh yeah, sweet tea and actual tea are kind of two different things, isn't it? Okay, it looks like I cannot. Dude, I swear, I'm doing this right. It's just not freaking grabbing it. Hold on. We set it right there. All right, I'm going a little to the right. Maybe there? Oh my gosh! Wait, is it not? Bro, I hate this. Going out and going back in. Let's see if I can reset it. Nocturnal says, I've also never been at McDonald's, Starbucks, or Taco Bell's. Wait, really? Dude, you gotta get yourself a little, what is it? Make it a treasure chest or like a little, a personal checkoff list. Just for the heck of it. Unless it's something that you're just not feeling, in which case don't go for it. But, highly recommend trying these new things. You never know if it might be your new favorite. Maybe matcha becomes your new favorite thing. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Wasn't crazy. Um, hey, Sharky says people pretend it tastes good when it tastes like dirt. For real. If Knoxville have been outside. uh, dude, sometimes there's definitely. Wait, do I have vibrate on? I don't think I do. So the way these work is you feel the vibration. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Actually, maybe it's just okay. Yeah, you either feel the vibration or you can I think if they shake when I go over them, that means they're inside. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Yeah, sometimes in life it's weird. You just won't have certain. Oh, jeez. Ah, we got a race car and a plane, dude. Ah! I forget how. Oh yeah, I think I literally just. I think I literally just take away their toys. All right, give me. Yep, there we go. Perfect. All right, we get this guy. Ow, dude, he's running me over. Literally. Hey-oh. Gimme, 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 gimme. Quick, what color is air? Green. But no, Noctua, don't worry. You're not alone in experiences like that. For me, it's movies. There's a lot of movies and TV shows. Because I didn't grow up with cable, and we didn't rent a lot of things. So there's a ton of like classic movies I've just never seen. And now it's like, I can't. I have a poor attention span, so I don't always get myself to, like, I don't really care to watch it. I think I watched Ghostbusters for the first time like 3 years ago. Wolfie, how you doing? Thank you for the water. How are you, my friend? Sharky says, "What cube house to get that right?" That's the trick question. What's the trick question? Oh, air. Yeah, I know. That's why I just gave her a random color. I was like, I could say it's pink. There we go. Perfect. Wolfie, thanks for the water. Let me drink that. To your health. 1, 2. Ah. Noctua says the book of things that everyone has done except for the likes of me and 3 other people. Exactly, Noctua. Yeah, Dude, you found Mario's shoe. It smells like Mario's feet. Ah. Bum, bum, bum. When I was a kid, I loved the Polar Express so much that I melted 3 discs watching it. Dang! Now that's a good one. Polar Express is a great movie. It is good. Didn't know it was pink though. I thought you were PG. Air? What is the color of air being be pink? Make it not PG. You're trolling hard, and I appreciate it. It's so peak, bro. Yeah, dude, it is. Gets explodies. Is there something else in here? Okay. Thought it was beeping earlier. Alrighty. Well, we'll go ahead and end the stream there for today. Chat, thanks for chilling with me doing a chill stream as I kind of recovered from some of the personal stuff going on. This was really nice to be able to like just play one of the games from my childhood with you guys and kind of reset. Depending on how I'm doing tomorrow, we'll either finish this game or we'll do Silk Song, the final boss. And then on Sunday, we're doing a collab with our lovely friend Hani and Siri Lush. They bought me a game called Chicken Horse, which is like, it's a troll co-op game where you like do a platforming and you like slowly make the levels harder and harder. Like you choose things to add to the level to make it harder. To try to, it looks very fun. So that'll be kind of what we're doing moving forward. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hani bought it for me as a gift, and Siri. She's like, guys, I got paid. Here's what we're doing. Yeah, that's on Sunday. I love that game. I better not be busy. Perfect, Noctua. You can give me some tips. Wolfie says I'm gonna stream now. Adios. Good luck, Wolfie. Have a good stream. Sharky says, is Shakespeare really dead? No, because I'm in Shakespeare. You're Shakespeare. Oh man. Alrighty, chat. I will I will end it here. Dude, that was fun. Man, this was fun replaying this game. I missed this game. Uh all right, y'all have a good night. Enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy movies or whatever it is that y'all are doing. If you're streaming or if you're vibing, y'all have a good Friday night. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Grim. You too. All right. Bye, Wolfie. Bye, Noctwell. Bye, Sharky. Uh, bye, everybody in chat. I'm just like scrolling up through through all the different names. All right. Good night, Chicky Nuggy. All right. Bye bye. See ya.